When she first asked me to come with her to the party, I didn't think much of it. We had been dating quietly for a few months, enjoying the peace of something real and steady. But when she said her ex would be there, and that she wanted me to just pretend to be a friend, something in my chest tightened. Still, I agreed. I wanted to support her, even if the request didn't sit right. On the drive over, she kept fixing her hair in the mirror and explaining how she didn't want drama. Her ex, according to her, was the type who liked to create scenes. She didn't want him thinking she had moved on too fast. I nodded, even though I wasn't sure why his reaction mattered so much. But I swallowed my pride and decided to follow her plan. The moment we walked into the party, I could tell things were off. Her ex spotted her instantly and rushed over with the kind of smile that pretended to hide jealousy. She introduced me reluctantly. "This is my friend," and the word hit me harder than I expected. He shook my hand with a grip too strong, a silent challenge. I stayed calm. Throughout the evening, I watched him hover around her, talking too close, laughing too loudly. She tried to keep the distance, but I could see the strain on her face. She wasn't enjoying any of this. Every time I tried to move closer, remembering my friend role, she gave me a hesitant look, not wanting to break her own rules. But then I saw the moment that changed everything. Her ex cornered her near the kitchen doorway, leaning in like he still had a claim over her. His tone was low, his smirk confident, as if he believed she still belonged to him. She looked uncomfortable, glancing around for help but too polite to cause a fuss. That was it for me. I stepped forward, ignoring the friend label she had boxed me into, and gently placed my hand on her back. She stiffened, surprised, but then relaxed. I looked at her ex and politely but firmly said, "She looks uncomfortable. You should step back." His smirk faded. The room around us quieted slightly, sensing the shift. Her ex tried to laugh it off, calling me dramatic, but I didn't engage. Instead, I turned to her and asked softly if she wanted to leave that corner. She nodded immediately, relief washing over her face. I guided her away, keeping things calm but clear. People had watched the interaction, and the tension in the room had definitely changed. As we walked back to the main area, she whispered, "I didn't want things to get messy." I told her nothing messy had happened, just honesty. For the first time that night, she smiled without forcing it. The distance she had kept between us slowly faded, and she stood closer, her shoulder brushing mine as if she had decided something. Later, when music started and couples drifted to the dance floor, she didn't hesitate. She took my hand in front of everyone, including her ex, and pulled me in. For the first time that night, we were no longer pretending. There was no just a friend anymore. Her ex watched from across the room, realization settling on his face like a shadow. Whispers spread quickly. People noticed the change, the way she leaned into me, the way I held her naturally. Her ex tried to interrupt once more, but she stopped him with a simple sentence. "Please respect my relationship." The shock on his face was priceless. The entire night flipped in that moment. She looked at me afterward with an apology in her eyes, saying she shouldn't have asked me to hide. I told her I understood why she had, but I wasn't willing to let her feel small or threatened for someone else's ego. She squeezed my hand, thanking me softly in a way that felt deeper than words. By the time we left the party, everything about our relationship felt clearer, stronger, and more real. She slid her hand into mine as we walked to the car, not hiding, not hesitant, but proud. And the night that began with pretending ended with truth, turning everything around in a way neither of us expected.